Hello, this is David Nutt. I'm Chair of Drug Science, and I want to welcome you to our Ask David Anything series of questions. Two related questions. One says, do I condone the use of recreational drugs to be used for spiritual purposes? And one says, many people claim to have a loss of ego, a feeling of closeness to nature, or have been taught a lesson from deep within a trip. These experiences can have hugely positive effects on the rest of their lives. The question is, what is the value of those? And I'd certainly think that if people wish to use these drugs for spiritual purposes, it makes perfect sense. Drugs like psilocybin and LSD are relatively, compared with other drugs, less harmful, as long as you take them in a setting where you've got friends around you, where you're not all tripping at the same time, so if something goes wrong, there's someone who can organize an appropriate level of help and care for you. Then it makes, I think, for those who want to experience or to look for spiritual experiences, a perfectly sensible thing to do. And of course, there are now ways of doing it in a safe setting in some countries like the Netherlands and Mexico and Peru and Brazil. They do have organized groups which will take people in a safe group setting to experience either psilocybin or ayahuasca. If you like my answer, please leave a review and a rating on your podcast app. For tickets for our live podcast on psychedelics on the evening of the 13th of November in London, go to the drugscience.org.uk website. You'll also find a lot of very useful information there. And of course, you can tweet me at Prof. David Nutt or hashtag AskDavidAnything to get your questions answered.